The United Arab Emirates (UAE) stands accused of fueling Sudan's brutal civil war, a charge the nation vehemently denies, claiming Sudan is misusing the International Court of Justice (ICJ). The looming ICJ ruling, expected within weeks, will determine whether the UAE can be deemed complicit in the commission of genocide through its alleged arming of the Rapid Support Forces (RSF) militia. The stakes are impossibly high, not only for the UAE's international standing, but for the future of Sudan itself, a nation grappling with unimaginable suffering. Sudan's acting justice minister, Muawiyah Osman, delivered a powerful and emotionally charged address to the ICJ in The Hague. He painted a grim picture of a nation ravaged by conflict, a genocide unfolding before the world's eyes, and directly implicated the UAE as a crucial enabler of this horrific violence. Osman's argument centered on the UAE's alleged provision of weaponry to the RSF, asserting that the ongoing genocide would not be possible without the complicity of the UAE. This isn't just a matter of arms sales. It's a claim of direct involvement in the perpetration of atrocities, an accusation that carries profound legal and moral weight. Sudan's plea to the ICJ isn't merely for a cessation of alleged support. It's a demand for full reparations, including substantial compensation for the countless victims of this devastating conflict. The scale of the requested reparations reflects the profound and lasting damage inflicted upon Sudan. The demand encapsulates the immense physical, emotional, and economic devastation the country has endured and continues to endure. This isn't merely about financial recompense. It's about acknowledging and attempting to redress the immeasurable suffering caused. The gravity of Sudan's allegations is amplified by the sheer scale of the humanitarian crisis unfolding within its borders. Millions have been displaced, fleeing their homes to escape the violence. Food insecurity is rampant, leaving vulnerable populations on the brink of starvation. Essential services, including healthcare and education, have crumbled under the weight of the conflict, creating a perfect storm of suffering. Hospitals are overwhelmed, lacking critical supplies and personnel, while schools lie in ruins, depriving a generation of children of their education and future. The ongoing violence creates a climate of fear, forcing families to live in constant uncertainty and dread, their lives punctuated by the sounds of gunfire and the ever-present threat of death. This is not just a conflict, it's a humanitarian catastrophe of epic proportions. The international community's response, however, has been fragmented and ineffective. A recent British-led attempt to establish a contact group aimed at facilitating a ceasefire collapsed spectacularly. The failure underscores the deep divisions and geopolitical complexities hindering a unified approach to resolving this crisis. The inability of Arab states to agree on a joint communiqué in London highlighted the significant obstacles to peace. These diplomatic setbacks only serve to further embolden those perpetuating the violence and leave the Sudanese people more vulnerable than ever. Adding further weight to Sudan's case is compelling evidence presented by the Yale Humanitarian Research Lab. The lab meticulously identified and located 4 heavy artillery pieces, 155 howitzer artillery guns, consistent with Chinese-manufactured weapons. These weapons were allegedly used in the brutal 12-day bombardment of Zamzam camp in December 2023, resulting in a catastrophic loss of life and further devastating the already fragile infrastructure of the camp. Crucially, the Yale lab highlighted that the UAE is the only country known to have purchased this specific type of howitzer. This seemingly irrefutable evidence strengthens Sudan's argument, directly linking the UAE to the alleged atrocities committed during the Zamzam camp bombardment. This isn't just circumstantial evidence. It's a specific, traceable link between the weaponry and the alleged perpetrator. The precision of this evidence underscores the seriousness of Sudan's accusations and presents a significant challenge to the UAE's defense. The ICJ now faces a monumental task: to sift through the complexities of this conflict, weigh the evidence meticulously, and deliver a verdict that will have profound implications for international law, humanitarian intervention, and the future of Sudan. The world watches with bated breath. The implications of this case extend far beyond the immediate conflict, potentially shaping international legal precedents, concerning complicity in genocide and the accountability of states for supplying arms that are used in the commission of atrocities.